Good evening and welcome to another Bomb Brothers production. With me in the booth tonight is my Bomb brother himself, AK-47.
Good evening.
And we have special guest tonight. You may know him as Not Prey. I know him as Nice Person.
Hello.
Insane introduction, boys.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
So tonight we're going to be bringing you a pretty important game. We have the Smoothie ping 3-0-0-5, and they'll be squaring off against Centra of Attention, who I believe are 3-1-0-4. Both kind of fighting for a playoff spot, so pretty important to get at least one win tonight for each team. 2 wins really puts you at the bottom of the table, and or 2 losses, I should say, puts you at the bottom of the table. 2 wins puts you comfortably in the playoffs. A couple big news items today before we jump in. First up, Doris has sat down for the season for Rectiles, with the option to play and return if you can, but pretty big loss for Rectiles, wouldn't you think, NP?
What? The Rectiles?
Yeah, Doris is stepping down from Rectile.
Oh, yeah. No, that's a pretty big loss, I think. Like, Trippy's been pretty good in TPM from what I've seen, but Doris is a really good player. I don't think he's been as active this season as he has previous seasons, so maybe it's not as big of a loss as I think. Like, they haven't even been doing that well either, I think.
Well, they're about 500. They've split every single week, but I think losing Doris, replaced, as you said, by Trippy, it's a good pickup, but I think Doris was, in my opinion, the second best defender so far this season, so that's going to take a huge blow to the team morale.
It's the best.
Yeah. AK, what are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I personally think Doris is a hard carry type of player, and without him, I don't like their chances of doing well in the playoffs or even making them. I mean, Trippy's good at all, but he's no Doris. Doris is like a premier defender, like our guest tonight, Not Prey.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Maybe MP dusts off the old boots and gets back in the game. Helps him out a bit.
Yeah.
I would, but I'm already contracted to a GLTP team. They won't let me play down. It wouldn't be fair.
I see. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be that. The other interesting news tonight is in the game we're covering. We just found out that Fly will be subbing for Sevens for at least a portion of this game. With defensive chemistry being kind of not necessarily an issue, but it's been interesting to see Sevens and Panda trying to play together. A late sub like this, is this a good or a bad thing, do you think, AK? You've been covering the team a lot this season.
I think Fly subbed last week, and I'm not sure on how they did. I think they were swept, so maybe, try something else, because, I forget the defender. Oh, Panda and Sevens, before Fly's entrance into their team, they weren't doing so good, like chasing the flag outside of base. So, personally, I'm open to this change, but I don't know if Fly can reach the task, I don't know what I'm saying, but like play to the level that they need to win tonight.
Yeah, so last week they did end up splitting with Chennai Super Pings. Fly did sub. It was 9-7. They won game 1. That was on Rush. But then on game 2 on Pilot, usually a low-scoring affair, ended up being an 8-5 win for Chennai. So they come in playing Pilot again today. And then another high-scoring map is Jardum. Not Prey, do you think Fly is up to the task? Or is her style so drastically different from Sevens?
I think Fly is pretty good. Like, I think Panda is actually really good. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Sometimes he's a little inconsistent, but I've seen games where he's just like backwards boosting, getting resets all on his own, just doing insane plays. And I think Fly is pretty solid, like pretty solid fourth ball, I guess, at either position really. So I think she fits in pretty nicely.
Yeah, I think her style of play might actually be more beneficial to them on Jardum. She has a very offensive-minded ability, and she's very good with holds, so that could give them like almost a third attacker. And like you said, Panda can go into Super Panda mode and get things done on his own, so we'll see if he's able to knock those things down tonight. AK, who do you got so far tonight? Yesterday, I believe you said 2-0 in the sweep in
Yeah,
the preview,
I
but
did
are you
say that
still
in
thinking
the.
that?
I don't know about now with Fly in. I mean,
Yeah, big roster change.
yeah, Fly. What I've seen from her is she's very inconsistent, but when she's on, she's really good. So, I mean,
Sure.
if she plays well tonight, I could still see a sweep. But now Centra of Attention got Horse, so
Yeah, another sub. We didn't even mention that. Thank you for bringing that up. Horse in Yis has been dropped. Horse has been signed. Horse has been performing very well in TPM. Napre, what do you think? You've played with both those guys before. Do you think this is a great pickup? Do you think this is?
I think Horse is pretty good. Like, kind of like Fly again. Just a good fourth ball if you have a good partner for him. Like you said, in TPM, he's pretty good. Again, the elo can be kind of chancy. Sometimes people get higher elo than they deserve, I think, but he kind of deserves it, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would agree with that. Were you surprised though? Because I was a little surprised. I didn't expect Yis to be dropped. Kind of came out of left field. There's been a lot of roster moves that have caught me by surprise, but Yis was on a pretty good all caps team last season, and I thought he was doing a fine job for COA. So this move kind of caught me off guard.
Yeah.
AK, do you like the pick up the Horse
personally,
for COA?
I like Horse really well as a player. I've personally struggled very much against him on offense. Although I don't know, like his minors team, they're underperforming, so I don't know if like he has something to do with that. So maybe, I mean, stats don't say everything. So the same thing goes with TPM.
Yeah, I would agree with that. TPM is great, and it's a good barometer for people to look at players in a slightly different way. If they said, well, their elo's a little high, but there's a bit more to playing a full season as opposed to just one-off games. So chemistry, as I learned last season when doing extensive coverage, chemistry is very important. Not Prey, you know this. You had major roster overhauls last season. Guys you made a pretty big playoff push after that. And do you think that this is a good move for COA, that it's going to maybe propel them to get back towards the top of the standings?
Honestly, it's not that big of a move. I think it is an upgrade, but I don't think you're going to see their team playing any differently, if that makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
And I think we've launched.
Oh, I don't have a link.
Oh, I'll get you that.
So something's happening. We're just not sure what.
Yes.
Thanks, Nate.
Good thing they asked if we were ready.
Yep.
So about 14 seconds till we launch here. You'll see Smoothie Pings on the right, COA on the left. Early on, what do you expect here now, Prey?
Well, I think just as a prediction, we should expect to see COA sweep.
Wow.
Okay. I think there's going to be a lot of, it's going to be a pretty defensive start. I think there's going to be heavy grabbing from GG and Sunships, and Goober and Shara, I think, are probably going to play a little more strategically, at least in the early going, until the game kind of opens up. That's generally Goober's style, is kind of feels things out, and then he starts to get the motor rolling. It's like he's a 32-year-old NBA player. He's got to get those knees warmed up. So Shara will have the first grab for COA here. Oh, the easy split. Nice grab by Fly. I thought they already had him. But Goober will be out. Bombs out. He'll have opportunity. The blocks are there. This should be 1-0 early on.
Wow.
Not too exciting. Pretty clinical right there.
Yep.
So first round of pups. Panda has a tag. He'll be able to lead GG here. They got to get him off the bomb. Panda does so successfully. But the second bomb, Horse maintaining really well. So two tag pros, they really need to capitalize here. And instead, it ends up being an unfortunate bomb into him.
Yeah, they really need to take care of that bomb there.
Yeah, they need to clear that a bit earlier. Panda was kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place, and now Goober again, another opportunity, boosting off the wall. Nice return by Panda. Panda forced into a grab. Shara will grab on the opposite side. Panda caught, tracked down by Horse. Shara boosting high, gets over with the block from Wayne, and now it's GG. It's a hold fest, boys.
Let's go, GG.
So Shara showing some of the intelligence there. The big bomb. Sunchips has a grab. Oh, almost puts himself in, but he's able to use the boost. Another round of pups. And, well, the first round was 2 tag pros for Smoothie Pinks. The second will be 2 for COA. And somehow they're able to even it out. Great play by Sunchips there.
Yeah, GG used the rolling bomb to counter the tag pro.
Brilliant play by GG. So 1-1 early on. Great hold here by Panda, making sure they can't do any damage there. Sunchips will pressure Wayne. Wayne uses the bomb to try and get over him, but Sunchips is there. GG, this is a chance now. Pass 3. Shara has the bomb. Bomb's ahead, needs to get in position. Brilliant snipe by Horse with the bomb. That was an insane play by Horse.
Very pretty.
Yeah, I think GG should have tried to take the bomb before he ran it in.
And I'll be honest with you. I don't think Yes would have made that play. No, I'm just kidding. Sorry, Yes.
Shots fired.
Another round of pups. Round 3 of pups. We've seen pretty big advantages. Fly holding against Horse's grab. So there's a return. Shara has another tag pro. So quite a lot of tag pros. There's already been 5 in the match, only on 3 rounds of pups.
Pup RNG. Where's the rolling bombs at? I want some rolling bombs.
He wants them to remain intact. Shara has a tag grab. He's out past 2. The Wayne block is there, but Sunchips makes a huge play. He's not called Moon Chips. That's just a bright play from him. All these jokes can't be home runs, guys. I don't know what to tell you.
It's all good.
Oh, Shara's out. Panda misses the boost. This is trouble now. Shara moves to the backside. The block's in from Wayne. GG gets back into position, makes the snipe. Big play.
Good.
Goober should have a free grab here. No, he waits for the pup. It's going to be a juke. He'll still get that free grab. Rolling for GG, diffused. Sunchips is on flag with tag pro, so Goober has his work cut out for him. GG will grab with a tag lead. Goober spiked himself by that must have been a mistake, I'm sure. But they can't capitalize. A nice defensive play again. COA gets a little lucky there after being a little unlucky with the accidental spike. So still 1-1, about 5 minutes to play. First half a little tighter than anticipated, especially after that aggressive start from COA.
Most definitely. I thought once, not gonna lie, once the COA capped once, I thought they were gonna cap a whole lot of more times, you know?
Yeah, look like they might have opened up on everything. Goober will have a grab here, fly out too. There's a kiss, a nice reset. Sunchips will be out with a boost. But he's not going to be able to get ahead. He's only passed none now as Goober uses the bomb wisely. GG out, Shara chasing.
It's a pretty good kiss.
It's a smart kiss, yeah. Play. GG will evade it this year. Oh, there's another kiss by Wayne. I don't know about that one. It seems like they had advantage on that. Goober. Oh, it might end up paying off. No, another kiss. It looks like they're at the county fair in the kissing booth right now. 3 in a row. Shara gets returned, and this is my first time seeing Shara. What do you guys think of Shara thus far on American soil here?
Oh, smart play.
No, big play by Horse.
Yeah, he's really, smart and mechanical on Sphere still. Like, I don't know if you saw his TPM montage, but those are some insane jukes against us North Americans.
Yeah, it was a good montage. A good fight for the middle pup there. Shara ends up with it, and now let's see if he is able to lead properly here. Goober out ahead. They're going to clear those bombs. Shara Does himself off in the process, and now it's up to Goober. Can't make the play. Great job by Pandora.
Yeah, I can't help but think that should have been a cap for COA.
Been some opportunities for both sides, but the defense are holding tight. A little bit of luck on each side too.
A really close game.
It's more what I expected. 1-1, very defensive map.
I mean, like we were talking yesterday, yeah, Pilot 2, or Pilot does play very defensive.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to grab and get out on this map, especially if people are sitting on those bombs mid.
Sunchips gets returned by Wayne. The Wayne-Horse combination looking good. Their first debut together. Another round of pups here as Shara holds. That's going to be one tag pro for COA. GG rushes to get the other. And then the big fight for mid is going to be a juke juice for Wayne. So he's got the lawnmower. Big Wayne using the lawnmower to crush Fly.
Oh, Goober.
Pandora, a big return. Goober had the grab, just couldn't get the muscle out of the way. Great play by Sunchips.
Real talk though, have you seen any rolling bombs this game?
I think we've seen a few. They've just been diffused right away for the most part.
Okay, so it's my favorite pup, so.
Oh, great block from Horse, but Fly right there. Oh, and another great play there. Insane block from Wayne, and then the big pickup by GG to make the big saving tackle. Or saving pop, I should say, or tag. Another opportunity, Panda in position, the diamond holding tight. Boost through, almost, not there. Another round of pups. Starting to get a little tense here, 1-1.
Oh, nice boost.
Who do you think takes the half here?
It's a tough call right now. I mean, just because they got the tag pro, another opportunity. I think if Panda goes O here, it may go to Smoothie Pings. Panda does go O. Shara has the grab. Sunchips is there for the return. Sunchips and GG, though, on defense. Little questionable situation for them there. The back boost from Shara. Panda's tag is out. Panda wants to go retreat to regrab. He will. So GG should get ahead. Goober with the grab. GG doesn't make the tag. Sunchips is there. Good coverage. And then they're able to switch back to a reset. So still 1-1. Another opportunity not quite capitalized on, but solid defense from COA there. Shara just really waiting on that boost. Panda just goes after him and takes it away. He knows he wants to use it, so why give it to him? Another last round of pups here. Fly makes the one return. Shara with the grab. Good positioning. Shara gets out somehow.
Great.
And now past 2. GG's got a hold. GG needs to be a hero here. In a little bit of trouble. 2 tags, however, for Smoothie Ping. So I'm not quite sure who's in worse trouble right now. Shara holding, using the bombs cleverly. Fly playing really aggressive. No re here. This could end up costing him. Panda still protecting on Goober. They're in a bad situation now. Sunchips will get returned. No one ahead. Fly getting ahead. GG getting ahead. Wayne can't block them both, so good positioning there. GG's going to grab now. GG gets under it, looking for that bomb. He will use it. 7 seconds to play. Oh, now they really got to hold the diamond. Last 4 seconds here. Shara's got to push, and he's going to get it. Horse is there. 2-1 in favor of COA. Massive tilter to end the half. Great patience from Shara. And I mean, 235 hold, just an impressive run in the first half. What'd you boys think?
Very good half.
Very good. Yeah, they did. Smoothie Pings did really well on pups, I thought. Like getting pups, but then using them, it seemed like they had a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it was an interesting match because it felt the pups were one team or the other seemed to always get them. All of the pups. It felt like there was a lot of dual tag pro opportunities. I was surprised to see the score stay as low as it was. And I think a big credit to that is the amount of hold that we saw. Offensively, AK, what do you think both these teams need to do here in the second half?
I think the control bombs take bombs more. So, I mean, a problem was that no one was defusing the mid bombs. So every time, the offense would grab, they just get stranded because just get bombed back, into base. So probably watch.
Yeah, there was the one play that Notpray had mentioned early on. There was a big lead. Panda and Fly both had tag pros. However, they didn't quite clear those bombs, and then the result was and he's not an easy return, but ended up being a return. So a golden opportunity missed there, and now with the score just 2-1 in favor of COA. Can't help but wonder if they're going to regret that one further down the stretch. Not Prey, who do you think is going to come out here after watching the first half? You still like COA?
It was a lot closer than I thought it would be, but I still got to go with COA.
Wow.
Also, Sunchips, who had not really been, I wouldn't say struggling, but not up to the usual performance that he's had most of the past seasons, kind of playing his way in, and he might be out. He's past 3 here. Had to take that boost, though, and boost himself all the way back. Nothing doing there.
Really, yeah, I can't.
But Sunchips, I thought, had a pretty tremendous first half.
Yeah, I personally think he did well, too. It's unfortunate that, it had to end in that tilter, but
Yeah.
hopefully he can...
But again, great patience there by Shara as well. He didn't rush anything. Sevens has shown up, so it'll be interesting to see if Fly hops out here.
Oh, bold decision incoming.
First round of pups, looks like Smoothie Pink's going pretty early to the pups. Panda's going to get theirs. And it'll be a tag for Smoothie Pings, 2 jukes for COA, and 1 juke is on flag as flag pro the opposite direction. The block's not quite there. Another opportunity missed there, and now Goober out past everyone, and there he is. The man See, guys, this is why I'm so good at announcing. Sunchips with an amazing bomb. That was a brilliant bomb, and yeah, I really did. Not Prey, that is not an easy bomb to hit. Like anticipating that boost, yeah.
For most people, for me, it's pretty easy.
Hey. I don't think I've ever hit that bomb in my life.
Oh, well, you're not Prey.
True that.
Oh, so second round of pups coming up here, 0-0 here in the second half, which means it's still 2-1 in favor of COA. Shara gets a juke, GG a juke. Wayne has a rolling. Is he going to take it out? He won't.
Oh.
Sorry, AK, your dreams are dashed. Sunchips holding. GG has a nice handoff there. Brilliant play. So GG will be passed for a bit. Pressure is on Fly and Pandora to get to return. Horse somehow is able to beat him to the spot. So GG ends up giving up the flag hold there. It felt like he had advantage.
Yeah, he
couldn't quite get to the ball.
Didn't hit the ball. Unfortunate. We all do that, especially me.
And now Shara, who had 234 hold in the first half, is doing it again here. He's just holding for days. Bombs Panda off, the aggression there. Panda still chasing, has the trap intact. GG doesn't close it out, though, and now that means Shara's in a little better position. Can't quite get the jukes on GG. So 7 minutes to play, another round of pups, but Goober's out past everyone. Sunchips has to make a play here. Wayne misses the block. Huge opportunity blown. Sunchips, another big play. Sunchips should change his name to OD Chips because he's crushing it. Oh, and an unfortunate play there by Fly. But she will be spawning with a tag, so Pandora's out. The return here happens, but Goober made a bigger play on the other end. Another opportunity blown there for Smoothie Pings. And big play from Goober. I haven't said his name too much because he's not been like big time holding right now. But that was he does all the small things correctly, like that. Another phenomenal block to free Shara up. Wayne gets the return. Sunchips will grab. Fly giving chase to Shara. Wayne misses one. So Sunchips pass 2. He has the bomb. Will use it to push him back, but Shara still just hanging out midfield. GG off of anti. And now Fly will grab and Goober will grab. So big opportunity for Goober here. He gets low. Fly holding for days. Another round of pups. Rolling on for Horse.
Ooh.
And Wayne has a tag and Goober takes the tag. Smart play. And somehow Goober is still alive. They should have been able to return him on that. Goober looks for the kiss. Can't get it.
That's really big.
But Fly is out past 2. There's the bomb. Yeah. She was actually out past 3. Big play there by Fly. I didn't make that sound nearly as exciting as it was. Big play there. We're tied at 2. Shara again holding. Do you think Shara is a good cuddler? not prey.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but
I think, well, he holds a lot, so I'm assuming he has a lot of experience, and he's going to be out past 3 here. Pandora able to track him down.
Oh,
he likes to keep his distance.
He is. He's a social distancer.
props to him, honestly.
Yeah.
He's a great human being.
Social distance.
Goober holding now as Fly will take the mid pup. Mid pup a little delayed, as is the right one. They're right around 51, 52 seconds. Fly didn't really use that effectively, and now it's a big situation for Goober here. Could have given him the lead. Nice play by, there he is again, Sunchips.
Everywhere chips.
Yeah, Chips has just been having a monster first couple games. Pandora, another return there. Sheriff fakes using the boost and then brings it in, and here comes Goober. He'll leave it for Goobs. Oh, Goobs gets baited by the bomb. Sunchips with the grab. Should be returned here by Horse. Is it enough to get GG out? GG has the boost. Wise hesitation here. He was really making them earn it. They clear out the mid. GG's still holding.
Yeah. Wonder if he's a little too patient on those boosts.
Big return there, but I think he held there in order to help them get pups, and now Sunchips will be able to lead Fly. Fly has the tag. I mean, Wayne is going to bomb him back here. Now let's see what they do. They're going to go topside, it looks like. Sunchips pushing aggressively. Fly is there. They need the return. It's not coming, though. Now Goober's passport. Dangerous situation. Fly will not. Big hold by Fly there. She opted not to go for a cap just in case. And
a big block by Shara in base to get him past 4.
Oh, Chips with the overcommit there, though.
Horse boosting low. Oh, that's going to cost him. Wow, I didn't know. I didn't see how they were out of position there. That's a huge cap now. 3-2 in favor of COA. Another round of pups coming up in the next 10 seconds. Left pup should be first, then center and mid. Fly is going to fight for left. Shara in good position. It's a rolling. Fly is going to keep it on defense. Juke Juice goes to Goober. Tag Pro goes to Horse. Fly has rolling re.
Let's go.
But they're not going to be able to use it.
Oh.
Shara going to be protected for quite some time by Horse. Huge opportunity here. Big snipe again. There he is. Sunchips keeping it close. Panda almost got out, but Wayne with a nice boost. GG with the grab. 2:24 to play. A 1-point deficit. Oh, this is a dangerous situation. GG's got to live. Can't do it, and there it is. That might be the nail in the coffin. It's now 4-2 in favor of COA.
Yeah, it might be, honestly, if pups don't tilt in Smoothie's direction. It's going to be hard getting any caps.
Pandora sniped by Shara. Shara even typing power-ups now. Is Shara a non-mic player?
I think he mics up on the EU servers, but it's like late for him to talk or something. Goober drops a question mark in the chat.
Right now, it looks like they're committing to like a 3D
Preserve
to
the
neutralize Sunchip. Yeah, they have the big lead. There's no reason to get anything too crazy. I would, if I'm the other way, I put the pressure on Pandora and tell Fly to go O here, because you need the caps. GG past 3. Goober rushing up, able to make the play. Big brain play by Goober, rushing to the spot.
I think he should have hit the bomb again, like that play on the last half.
Yeah.
A great grab, but he couldn't finish.
And Goober's going to be out past Fly as they fight for another round of pups. Panda will have a TP. GG's got to hold forever. Pandora protects. Horse will trade. So GG will have a cap if they can get a return. The question is if they can get it. It's got about 6 seconds to get it for sure. It doesn't look like it's going to come, though. They do! Just in time! What a fantastic play there. Great bomb, and that was our boy Sunchips again making the play. And now it's a 1-point game with 28 seconds to go. So a little bit of pressure here. They really got to put the Screws to it. GG with the hold. GG with the jukes. Oh, he's putting the Euro on skates here. It's just enough. Just enough. Going straight through, but Shara. Shara didn't care about being in Europe ping. He comes back, makes the play of the save of the game there. Pandora's really got to push in. They do have the opportunity. 4 seconds to go. Panda's got to go for it. He has it! He has it! Yes, sir! We're going to overtime. Great blocks. Phenomenal blocks there. Unbelievable play. Pandora, it looked like the last gasp was made. Shara made the tag, but then the blocks were in. They were just insane. And that extra quarter of a second, if we had the decimal point, it would be on .01 when he capped that one. Big play from Panda. We're going to overtime.
Wow. That's exciting stuff there.
I think so as well. So in overtime for majors, I believe it's 2 5-minute halves.
Yeah, I think that's right.
So definitely living up to more expectations than anticipated. COA, this one falls to OT in the waning moments. And if there's a little bit of fandom here, I think Smoothie Ping suddenly just, if they were in a large stadium, they would have gotten the crowd behind them with that one. And I think the people would have started rooting for Smoothie Pings now.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's some exciting tag growth.
Not Prey, what'd you think? It looked like all hopes was lost there, and then the miracle play.
Yeah, I think Smoothie Pings really turned it on in the last minute. If they could play like that for a whole game, then it doesn't look good for COA.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be an interesting map on Jardum because it's going to be a lot quicker, so those types of swings could be a lot more crucial, but we still have 1.5 to play here. The good news for both teams is they both just picked up a point for sure, regardless, because we went to overtime here. The more important thing, though, is that they want to get a win. So those points are important as they fight at the bottom of the board. First round of overtime coming up. AK, you still got Smoothie here?
Yep, Smoothie all the way. The momentum is in their favor, honestly. I think Centra, attention, no momentum right now. They in shambles. If we could get the
Not Prey. Not Prey, do you agree with this assessment?
Well, the momentum is with the Smoothie Pings, but on this map, I don't think momentum matters as much.
Wow. Hot take.
Well, one player we haven't been talking about too much is Wayne. We've been glorifying Sunships, talking about Shara a lot, even Goober a little. Wayne has been playing pretty well alongside Horse. And in OT, if there's a defender that I want on my team that can be like a two-way ball and completely swing the momentum, of all the balls on the tiles right now, Wayne would be my pick. Wanye, I should say. So overtime has begun. Goober and Shara aggressive to start it, double bombing in. Wanye and Horse with the lockdown defense. Goober with the grab. Does he have the boost? Didn't quite have the angle. That's a very iconic play if you're able to get out on that. Unless you're not Prey. He would hit that every single time. Double returns there. So a bit more aggression from the offense in the first minute here. On both sides of the floor. Return by Fly. Shara calling for power-ups. GG with the grab. Return by Shara. First round of pups. Let's see. There's 2 fighting for red. It looks like Smoothie Pings is going to grab a rolling. But that means 2 jukes for COA. And I think in this situation, you'd rather have jukes, especially because Panda's going to stay on defense with that rolling bomb. Bully him out of the way there. Goober will grab. Has the block from Shara. Pandora takes away the boost. Goober's got to go one-on-one. And Fly, his former protege, able to make the tag. Shara with the slick boost there, using the corner to get out clean. But Panda uses a bomb. Panda, we mentioned it before. He's a guy who can take over. Sun Chips with the grab. Return. Oh, return not coming. Wanye didn't quite play it correctly. Sun Chips has the bomb. Ends up kissing Goober, though. Shara is out past everyone. Goober, GG has to make a play. He was out of position on that, and that's going to be a capture one way. Pandora out the other way, rolling on flag for COA. Wanye holding. Ooh, dangerous situation here. Wanye uses it. They need to get the return. It's not coming, and it's now 2. That's a heartbreaker. Big play by Goober. Smart play by Wayne and how he used that rolling. And a 2-point OT lead now. Smoothie Pings need a little more magic out of the... They need a rabbit to pop out of their hat here.
Or a cat.
A cat would be good.
Well, GG had the pass too. Yeah, you might be right. GG's been kind of too patient with the boost sometimes.
GG using the bomb there. He is past 3, past 2 again. He has the bomb. But another round of pups. Goober has the juke. That's going to take GG's ability away. So GG, you'd like to see a little more aggression, especially in the second overtime as we approach it. Because they're going to need it. They're down 2 now, and a potential tag lead here as Wayne clears out the entire defense of Smoothie Pinks. He's past 2. Bomb cleared. Pandora boosts ahead, so they still have 2, but Sun Chips with the grab. It's a risky situation. Horse has the blocks. Fly is able to get back in position. Horse measuring. Not quite there. Fly will make the play. And Shara has another grab. Pandora boosting ahead, so it looks like they're almost in a preservation mode at this point. They're not quite positive. Interesting note, it did look like Seven's returned, but he didn't sub in here for OT. But they kept the lineup they had with Fly.
That is an interesting move there.
Yeah, I can understand it. Seven's coming off of work, I think, and not going to be warmed up.
Yeah, 100% agree. Shara held for a while, but GG finally gets the return. 40 seconds left here in OT. OT number 1, Wanye, return. Gooba! Oh, great boost there, but he misses the bomb, hits it on the backside. Big chance here. They still have 3 ahead. Goober will take his time, 26 seconds. Double banking there, not going to happen. It was a slick double bank of a boost, though, using both the corners. Oh, Shara will be out. Shara's out past 2. Great block by Goober, doubling him up. Shara has an opportunity. Pandora boosting ahead. Pandora will be returned. No, somehow Pandora gets out. Great block.
Oh.
So an opportunity missed there, but still 2 more points COA now. So COA leads 6-4 in OT 1. Not Prey, you think their Smoothie Pinks have anything in them to come back? They're down 2, 5 minutes to play now.
Yeah, it's possible, but 2 caps on Pilot is a pretty big lead. It's hard to come back. They would have to win a lot of pups.
Yeah, the pups are going to be important, and then as you guys have both mentioned now, maybe you want to see a little more aggression from GG on those outs. It looks like he's being really patient, kind of waiting for somebody to get in a regrab position. I'm not quite sure. I didn't watch last week's game. Maybe that's something that kind of burned them a few times, where they were over aggressive and it ended up costing them. But now when you're down 2 in overtime, you really have nothing to lose. So I think you should just go for it.
Yeah, I mean, when GG was aggressive in the end of half 2 in game 1, they came back. You know, he put on some great jukes, and I guess played a part in their comeback.
Well, not only that, but he put them, when he was aggressive, in a position where they were constantly putting pressure on COA. The last cap they had was their defender, Pandora, was just on regrab and rushed it in. So they got to try to make something happen here. And I think being more aggressive on offense, I like GG and Sunchips as offenders. So when you are out, maybe try to take those opportunities to push the tempo here. (6-4) COA's favor. And maybe a false start here. Back to group has been called. Rumor has it that Sevens is screaming, "Why am I not in the game?" Looks like they're playing through. Shara's going to cap here because there's questions of whether or not this is allowed or not.
Yeah, I think it should be allowed.
It should be allowed. It was very, very clear that the back of group was called before the game had started.
Yeah.
Or before any major maneuvers had occurred. And also, if you're COA, I mean, you have a 2-point lead. I wouldn't want to take some cheap caps that way. Like, it's not very sportsmanlike.
Yeah, you wouldn't, but maybe they would.
Yeah, well, a goober would, as you see. He says, "Never in my life have I seen it back to group." COA under the watchful eye of Warriors, the captain. He's assembled this team, running it from the sidelines, so to speak.
Sorry, was that question for me? I just got that.
No, it was more of a statement. It was kind of a
good.
blanket statement, good. Just trying to fill some time. But AK, all right, Smoothie pings down 2. What's your motivational speech to get them ready for this half? You got 10 seconds to tell it to them. Go.
Juke more tax. That's my motivation.
I see this being a 3-0 sweep for Smoothie Pings. That was fantastic work.
Yeah, that's why I'll probably never be a captain.
GG again having trouble getting out of base. No back to group called this time, though. Shara already holding as GG just kind of waits mid, taking away his ability. But Wayne comes out and just makes GG make an offensive play. Grab by Sunchips. In that situation, I like that aggression. Here comes GG. He'll be returned by Horse. I like the aggression by Sunchips because if you got 4 spawning, even if something crazy happens, all of a sudden you're out past 4. So
yeah, that's a good.
Might as well take a shot.
Yeah.
Share grab, share returned.
The worst grabs are the ones you don't take. Those are
yeah.
That's words.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a Wayne Gretzky quote.
Yeah, I think it was Ball Gretzky who said that. Shara does have a tag pro. They're trying to figure out a way to get the lead out for Goober. They want him to get the let out, but the prevention there doesn't work out. Good play by Fly, good positioning. She'll return Shara too, so the threat neutralized. Sunchips 1-on-1 with Wayne. Somehow got by Wayne, but Shara is there. Good positioning. Here comes GG taking his chances. Trying to cut between, but it's not going to be enough. Wanye having a good defensive half here. Goober has a grab on the opposite side. Returned by Pandora. Share the grab. They've been having trouble with him, but Fly wraps him up, no problem. So it looks like a big fight for power-ups here. You'd like to see maybe Sunchips abandon here and just, he ends up with it. But yeah, this is the play I wanted. I wanted him to go grab early. He does get out. He's past 1, but Wayne gets ahead. Good positioning by Horse, so GG will have a grab, and all of a sudden, Smoothie Ping's in a delicate situation here. Horse will have the return. There's another capture. Goober with the play, and it's a 3-point lead for COA. Things are looking dire for Smoothie Pings as Pandora takes the boost out. He's past 3. They need the blocks. Not one was given. You hate to see that. Not one block. Regrettable.
Pandora is probably fuming right now.
Maybe, but Sunchips is out past 3. Pandora is coming. He knows Goober likes to come out. He gets aggressive with him. It's just not quite enough. Another good positioning again from Goober. That's one of the things Goober does really, really well. GG needs to live or else it's going to be a bigger lead, and he can't do it. It's a 4-point lead. And if this were a poem, it would sound like we are in Mudville and Mighty Casey struck out here.
Yes.
8-4 in favor of Center of Attention. Sunchips with the offensive tag pro.
This was bad.
Can't quite protect him. They didn't get the cap, though. So just a great job. A dominant overtime. This is more what we expected to see early on from COA. Smoothie Pings had a great regular half fight and then the amazing comeback, but in overtime, it's been all COA. GG with the grab. Looking for a hesitation here. Not going to happen. Wanye. Another return. So last round of power-ups coming up here as Shara lets everybody know. Sunchips getting aggressive there, but Wayne, again, good positioning. GG will try to threaten. 42 seconds to go. They really need a miracle. It's about a cap per 10 seconds, and it's not going to be coming. Wayne might actually pile it on the other way. Using the block, hesitating. Fly and Pandora ahead. Sunchips boosts himself into a spike. Wanye, nowhere to go. Clever. Great evasion. He's going to get back to those bombs. Shoots himself all the way. 15 seconds to play. The only question now is what the final score is going to be.
I say
Wayne spikes himself.
4-0.
Well, OT it was 4-0.
Yeah.
It's going to be 8-4 final, it looks like. 1 second to play. Yep, Sunchips will hold.
Fly doesn't get the return.
So is Seven's going to sub in here for the second half? What do you think, NP? Or second game?
I don't know. I mean, if they're sufficiently tilted, they might try it. But then again, it's a new map, it's a new game. They might just try to flush the last game and move on.
Well, Sevens is the normal starter. Fly was the sub. Her second week subbing, but I'd assume they want to put Sevens in. But Fly did play very well. You know, overtime didn't work out for them, but it was a phenomenal battle all the way through. AK, what do you think? If you're GG here, do you make the sub?
Yeah, I would if I was GG.
And it's no knock on Fly. It's just that's your A team is with Sevens, so
it's who you practice with, the most.
But a few opportunities missed there for Smoothie Pings that they're going to be regretful about. That last one, probably the most tilting. So Pandora was past 3, and there was just not one person who was able to come up with the block.
Yeah,
so,
that was a rough one.
Yeah. We call that one the not pray special.
Yeah.
So it does look like, well, Sevens is in, so there's a discussion going on if he's going to sub in or not.
Oh, yeah, I think discussion's over. Fly's gone.
Discussion's over, he is in. And let's just great credit to on Pilot, Wanye and Horse. That defense was extremely good. They're like really only one major breakdown at the end of second half, and then they locked it down in OT. So big credit to them, especially in Horse's debut. They just seemed to be on the same page right away. So not prey on Jardum. Who do you like more here?
That's a good question because Smoothie Ping has like a really holdy offense. I think they're going to struggle to cap, but on Jardum, you can just hold for ages circling around the map. Yeah, I do think DOA is probably better at Jardim than they are at Pilot, though. So I would still choose COA over Smoothie.
Yeah, I like that assessment, and I'm also curious to see if Shara is able to hold on a map that's. He was able to do it on Pilot, which is kind of an open map, but with all the tight lanes. I'm curious if the ping will affect his ability to hold when somebody's giving chase in tighter corridors. But he also has more corridors to work with. AK, what do you think's going to happen here on Jardim?
Take the halves.
You're going to take a both?
Yes.
Yeah, I like the. I think Smoothie Pings here are going to be a bit more aggressive. I think every player that's on the tiles right now is a two-way player for COA. I don't think I'd want to see Shara or Goober on defense too long, but Goober has won a Supra as a defender. Horse and Wanye know how to play offense, and then you can say the same. Pandora is a good offensive player, and Sevens is capable on offense. I don't think I'd want to see GG and Sunchips on defense though for extended periods of time. So we're off, and Shara's out already. Uh-oh.
I mean, game one
Big
started
return
out
by
a bit
GG.
early.
That's true. And now Goober's out as he rubs Sevens, so welcome to the game, Sevens. Oh, and the blocks are there. That it doesn't feel like that should have been a cap, but great blocks, great play by Goober, and it will be 1-0 in favor of Centra of Attention. So Pandora dedicated to anti here. Shara taking his sweet time. GG gives the aggressive chase, and Sunchips is able to close it out. Good play there. Pandora gets the solo return, and one of them should just grab quick so it's not 3-on-1 forever. And I don't like that. Sevens comes all the way back, and now they're out of position. Puts a lot of pressure on GG to make a play. First round of jukes. I think in that situation, Napre, would you not just grab and Flaccid to get back quicker? If that's your plan.
For who? Sorry.
Sevens in that last exchange.
I would probably grab him Flaccid, but I don't know if that's the right play.
Yeah. Fair enough.
I mean,
Horse with an opportunity. He has, for a second, he had it, but he couldn't quite get the momentum of the ball to get back, and a return by Sevens,
look,
saving a 2-0 lead.
Are now on offense here.
Yeah, this is exactly what I said I don't think would be very beneficial to them. And Pandora rushing, and Goober gets the free grab because too concerned. So Goober will be out holding. Sevens out of position there, almost a capture.
See, this happened.
Or not almost a capture, it could have been.
And they just, they get the positions messed up.
Yeah, the positioning on that was a little risky-bisky. The situation was fortunate enough that he wasn't going to be in that position. Sunchips will go to Re here. GG pushing, and now coming all the way back, asking for the bomb. He gets it. Wanye holding on the other end. So we have a hold off between Wanye and GG.
Who wins here? Say GG.
It looks like GG went for the kiss and missed. He got denied. He got swiped right. Or swiped left. Sunchips. Hoping for a miracle there. Not going to happen. Big returns, and we should be reset here. Boost in, Horse, returned. Super boost from Sunchips. He has a grab. Thought he had the angle, but he didn't. Big play by Goober. Second round of pups coming up here. Pandora bullies Wayne out, but here comes Shara as well. Shara will be bullied out by Sevens. Sevens has the juke. Sunchips has rolling. And GG, you want to get out of the way so you can give up the rolling. He does, but it's not going to be intact. Sunchips is out, though. Has the boost. He's going to go for it. Goes topside. Has the blocks, and it's there. Brilliant move by Sunchips going topside instead of bottom with the boost. COA OD was caught out of position there, and it's now 1-1. Big play. Sunchips still having big games. Horse and Sunchips holding now. Ooh, tough situation for Sunchips here. He's got to live. He's somehow able to do it. There's finally the return. Sevens and Pandora. Tough situation. Where's the help there? GG not quite in position, but Horse not able to capitalize. Sunchips another grab.
Nice. nice hold for chips here.
Good evasion. Sevens bullied him out of the way. Bullies his own man, so there's no return. It looked like Sunchips was going for a kiss. Sevens doesn't grab the flag. It doesn't cost them the way I thought it would. Big play there. Rolling for Goober. Wayne sees it. He may just end up giving it to him. He does. Smart kiss there. Here comes the rolling. GG's got to live forever. Pressure applied by Goober. Sevens again coming really risky-bisky off that regab status, but good hold by GG to make sure nothing's happening. Not pray. In this situation, the way Sevens is playing like that, aggressive coming off a regrab, is that something you need to do in these situations? Big opportunity for GG here. The block in. It's there. 2-1 in favor of Smoothie Pinks.
Yeah, I'd say it depends on how soon the rolling bomb is going to run. But if it's not going to run out soon, then I think it's the right play to push off and try to defuse it.
Yeah. Shara coming left. He won't come. Well, another round of pups here. Pandora gets really juked out, but it's going to work out in their favor, it seems, as Pandora has a tag pro to protect. Wayne has the juke juice. So Shara's just holding forever. Sunchips thinks about kissing, decides not to, then goes back. Doesn't like him, not going to kiss. Turn by Sevens. Oh, clever juke there by Sunchips. If they can get a return, no, it's not going to happen. GG way off base there, but Horse can't quite get it. And we've seen a lot of Horse holding so far, so you want to see the COA defense be a bit more staying in their base, I would imagine. Sevens with a grab here. Wanye with this. Yeah, Wanye is just an absolute sniper. Sign that boy up for the army. GG boosting backside. That's going to be another capture. And Smoothie Pings really playing well here on Jardum. 3-1 their favor. Sunchips rushing the middle.
What did I tell you?
Horse is there. You did. You said it. It was your prediction. So they're going to split tag pros here. It'll be interesting to see how they decide to use them. Pandora will rush in. He'll use the bomb. GG hit flag tile, but no chance of a return there. And now GG's in a little bit of trouble. He's too clever to get caught, though. There's the block from Pandora. Wayne was being protected, and then as soon as it runs out, Sunchips with the easy snipe. GG boosting, but Shara's still holding forever. Shara now, the buddy, looked like Goober was trying to go for a little bit of a buddy bump there to pressure him in. GG comes off re, has the long boost, but he missed it. And now it's a 2-on-2 situation. Pandora gets blocked out. Shara banking it off the wall, and then we're going to be all... I thought it was all even. No, it's 3-2. And COA is still pressuring. Another round of pups coming up here. Horse, clever use. Oh, Goober somehow outmuscles Sevens. That's big. Big opportunity here. Goober's got to live for air. Yeah, great lead by Goober. He was able to steal the pup, and then that results in another cap, and it may result in another one. 4-3. And we said it before, this map, very fast. You can see things change in pretty much an instant. GG gets out. GG and Shara both holding. Returned by Sunchips. Pandora back on defense. Wayne and Shara on defense. Wanye with the chase. GG with the wrap. Almost. What if? Oh, Sunchips fell into the trap there. He tried to go to the boost, but Wayne beat him to it and was able to use it. And now a scoring opportunity for Goober. Good positioning. Good defense. Another round of pups. Horse getting bodied, and Sevens will get the tag pro. Well, Wanye gets a tag pro the other side, so we haven't seen any pup dominance, at least in terms of tag pros. They always seem to be split. Sevens goes flag pro. He is past 3. GG attempted the sacrifice, but Sevens was too far out to make the capture. Now Wanye goes tag pro. Sunchips gets picked off. Good positioning there by the COA defense. Oh, Shara with a beautiful bomb to make a bomb snipe there. GG holding. Opportunity here. COA pushing through. Nice job by GG. Really just bullied them in, using his own body to put the motion in, making it 4-4. GG again. Chance for the lead. Coming over, not going to have it. Sunchips with another grab, and now we're seeing a big regrab chain.
Last round of pups, too.
Oh, Sunchips! Sunchips just able to evade them both. Last round of pups. Blocks there. Pandora gets the tag pro. Shara gets returned. Wanye has a tag pro. You want to neutralize that tag pro. Pandora kind of in no man's land. He finally gets to the tag pro, but it may be more of an advantage now for COA. Sunchips is going to have to do some real clever work. GG's got to hold forever here. And he is able to. Great play by GG. Big half from GG.
Yeah, some great holds to save caps, definitely.
For sure. 22 seconds to play. Wanye gets the big return. Pandora gets to get in position, and Pandora makes the big save there. So we're still knotted at 4. And we saw it in the first half of Pilot 1. You don't want to see the late cap. It is a heartbreaker. 6 seconds to play, and I think safe to say we're going into the second half knotted at 4. AK, thoughts on the first half?
Real close to games. Great holds by GG. GG single-handedly kept Smoothie Ping in the game, in my opinion. He definitely saved like 2 or 3 caps just by holding. So, look to see more from that.
NP, your thoughts?
Yeah, like you said, GG just playing insane. He's got really great micro jukes, and I think Jardum is a map that favors his style a little bit more. It's a little bit easier to grab and get at.
Yeah, and just looking at the stats from that game, Goober 17 tags, Horse only had 6, so you want to see Goober transition more to offense, obviously, there. Unless the style was to play Horse a bit more on offense, but I don't think that's what it was. Sevens had 15 tags, Panda only 9. And then in terms of pups, it looked about even. There was 11 for COA, and well, only 7 for Smoothie Ping. So I guess it wasn't quite even. But Shara had 213 hold on that. GG had 310. Just for your knowledge there, AK, I know you're a big GG fan. I thought GG played the best on the team in that half.
Oh yeah.
Just in terms of big time. But Sunchips has been playing well all game as well. So if Smoothie Pinks are going to win, AK, what do you think needs to happen?
More clutch holds by GG. I think that's all they need really, and keep the flag in base. I mean it is Jordan, but
no. GG with the grab. He has the first hold. He goes up to the back wall, has the blocks, but Horse able to recover. Horse pressuring in. He'll get returned. Oh no, Sevens doesn't quite reach out and make the tag. So now Horse has the boost. Good pressure from Sevens, but Sevens getting juked out of his shoes. Good position by Pandora. Sunchips ends up making the tag. And not pray if COA is going to win. What do they need to do here?
Well,
you gonna say something?
I'm not really a COA representative. Yeah, in case they're stream sniping, I'm not gonna say.
Oh, keeping it low key.
Yeah, I think if Goober stays more on O, I think they're going to be fine.
They need to not flash them.
Yeah, not flacciding would be a massive upgrade over flacciding.
That is for true.
Goober with the hold, somehow able to avoid all 3 people trying to tag him. Finds the back wall. Now it's 1-on-1, but he'll get returned by GG. Good position by GG there. Oh, GG had the boost. I felt like he could have done something cool. Maybe not. Oh, Sunchips will be out. Nice handoff there. So Wanye holding on one side, Sunchips on the other. Goober misses the tag, but ends up getting the tag pro, so I guess that's more to the benefit. Shara will have a tag lead now coming left, so COA, or Smoothie Pings rather, in a little bit of tough situation there. But they knot it all up. It's 5-5 now.
Yeah, it seemed like they kind of gave up on going for the return and just tried to grab and didn't want.
Yeah, that was a tough situation when you have a tag lead. That was kind of a textbook tag lead. Goober will hold again. Goober's had quite a few opportunities already in this half. So big half from him. Gets returned again by GG there. Shara able to bump sevens. Shara with the easy grab. Pandora can't quite get him. Now he's past 2. Uses the boost downside. Sevens finally catches up to him, but it does give Goober yet another opportunity. Pandora with the bomb across, not going to hit him. Goober hesitating. Nice work by Goober there. Oh, clever. Uses the bomb downward. They were out of position. Caught him on the pups, and now it's a 1-point lead for Centra of Attention. So I had said earlier Goober was playing really well, and he's out again. He's just having a monster half here. It feels like he's getting out almost every time he touches it. And all that's doing is putting a lot of pressure on the defense. They're still having trouble getting reset. A lot of easy bump grab. Shara with another run. Return here could be a cap. Panda's past 4. The pressure is on, and there it is. We're knotted up again. 6-6.
Oh,
Have we lost to Jam?
Wanye bombs.
Oh, no.
Goober has the juke. Not a good situation to be in. Sunchip's able to catch him from behind. Horse now. Cheryl will run to regrab. Horse with an opportunity. Blocks are there. They got to pressure him in. Great play by GG to force him. Pressure is still there. The threat is still there. The threat is still real, and it is a capture. Great play by COA. Good blocks, forcing the flaccid grabs, and it's 3-2 in favor of COA. Shara boosting off the wall. Nowhere to go, though. Sevens bombs his own teammate away, and that's going to cost them the cap. 4-2 in the half, which means it is 8-6 overall. GG somehow able to get away from Horse. If they can get a return here. No, that won't be anything. They've already recovered. Pandora makes the return. Sevens pressuring Goober. Gets the return. Now's an opportunity. Big play. Shara out ahead. GG's hesitating. He's got a push there, but it doesn't go for it, and they're going to hold for pups. Pandora ends up getting a tag pro, but they don't connect. So it still works out for him, so fate smiling on Smoothie Pings there. And now they can use this. They got to boost. And it seems like they're just not on the same page. It's Pandora can't quite hit the block. GG didn't quite wait for him. Now here comes Pandora. Big chance. He's going to bank it off the wall. The blocks won't quite in enough. It's a good effort. But it wasn't to be. Sunchips, great position. Sevens helps push him down, but then he flaccid. Sunchips bombs him all the way back. Good play by Sun. Pandora can't quite. Oh, tough here. Big play by Sunchips. Huge by Sunchips to keep it a 1-point game. Another round of power-ups. 4 minutes to play. We're in a tight one. First half was 4-4. Second half 4-3. So it's 8-7 in favor of COA. GG gets out. Rolling for Shara. Beating him to the boost, which will slow him down just enough to get the return. No. Sunchips able to save himself. So GG will continue to hold. They have rolling re. So rolling defuse. GG sacrifices himself.
yeah, made the best out of a tough situation.
It's a bad situation, and it ends up working out well for him now because they should be reset. Oh, no. Sevens couldn't quite hold him in. And a big play again. Then we've said his name a lot this half. Goober. Making sure they can't quite get the capture. There's the return now. 2 in. Sunchips going on the top side. Wanye and Horse. Good aggressive positioning. GG was not willing to test Goober's sniping skills. Oh! Interesting play there. It felt like he Goober makes the play. That's the long and short of it. Another round of pups here. Goober gets a juke. Horse gets a rolling. Shara gets returned. Goober has juke juice on the flag. He got some blocks from horse. Took his time, and now he's past 2. Big opportunity. Sevens uses the bomb, and nobody's there. They just didn't have the help. 2-point lead in favor of COA. Horse could have gone middle, but the nice bat, I think he sensed the back boost coming from GG. Decides not to use it. He went for what that play was, the Goober bomb that happened earlier, but Smoothie Pings have adjusted to that. Shara's going to be returned. No, Sevens can't quite make the return, and now Shara's past 2. The pressure's there. Good positioning. Goober out. Pandora out. Panda couldn't quite get to the kiss, so Goober holding again. GG has to make the play. Couldn't quite do it, but Pandora's able to get back in position. No anti. Interesting situation for Smoothie Pings. They're down 2 with under 2 minutes to play. Sevens commits to anti here, and it works. They're reset. GG out. Opportunity. He's got to push. Fakes topside. Not going to have it. Good positioning there by Goober. They certainly had chances. They're just not quite able to capitalize on them. 1:10 to play. It is a fast map, though. GG boosting on the opposite. Gets there. Handoff is available. He gives it up. Sunchips is there. Sunchips pushing. Uh-oh. That's going to be a cap the other way. Great play by Wanye. Getting the solo. And that should be the nail in the coffin. 6-3 in the second half.
Tag pro, though.
Do have a tag. Oh, and it may be enough. Pandora's got a lead. He's got to live. There it is. It's cut the lead to 2. 10-8. Pandora rushing back with the tag pro. He goes flag pro. Doesn't quite work the way they needed it to. 30 seconds to play. Sunchips with the boost round. Pandora, the long boost down. Pandora's going to be out again. They need a return again. GG and Sunchips giving an aggressive chase. 16 seconds. Sevens. Doesn't look like it's going to happen this time. 9 seconds to play. Shara will just hold out. Not going to get the extra cap, but 2 seconds to go. That's going to be it. COA sweeps this week. 10-8.
10-8.
In the second game. First game was the OT thriller. Well, the first half OT. Once we got to OT, it wasn't quite a thriller, but it was a good game.
Yeah.
Not Prey, your thoughts on both games?
Yeah, it's tough losses for Smoothie Ping. Really feel like if they played a little better, they could have at least taken off one game.
Yeah. AK, your thoughts?
Yeah, I bet GG's frustrated, but I mean, they did well this week in my opinion. Just didn't get the fortune, their way.
Yeah, it was a very good game. It's a tough double loss for Smoothie Pings. It really puts them. They were already out of the playoff picture, and that certainly did not help. So next week we'll see if they can try to claw their way back into it. Wanye and Goober both played exceptionally well tonight. Shara played well all of COA was just on point. And then for our boys, the Smoothie Pings, I felt like Sunchips was pretty phenomenal. Didn't talk about Panda that much, but he also had quite a few good plays. That's it. So I guess thanks for joining me, AK. Thank you for joining me as well, Not Prey. You guys have been phenomenal as usual.
Thanks for watching, and thanks for commenting, Jam.
Yeah, of course.